Mohbad's mother finally confesses. You'll be listening to audio recordings and you'll be hearing everything. Although it is a shameful thing, the journey so far, it's a shameful thing. So shameful. We all know that this would never have been this way if Mohbad's mother, at the beginning, did not pitch tent with the prime suspect. It would never have been this way. I mean, the public would not have been deceived. The public would not have been swayed in the direction of pity and empathy towards the prime suspect. We would not have wasted time lambasting Mohbad's father. We would have seen the truth. We would have pushed and pressed, not just to exhume Mohbad, but to have that house sealed. The police would have had no option. Of course, NSAS would have resulted. Something similar. Protest, that's what I mean. But Mohbad's mother, she really goofed. She messed up. And there is no way that she can ever get herself free from the guilt of it. But let us leave the guilt for her to wallow in. Let us leave it for her to be punished. So sad. But we'll also listen. Let us hear. She has a lot to say. In fact, it is heart-wrenching. It is so sad. So bad. So bad. So sad. I'm sure you must have listened to some couple of audio recordings. And she said some things. That woman, I mean, how terrible can terrible be? She might be there pretending at the beginning, screaming and shouting, or maybe she was in the dark, not knowing fully what and what. But there is one thing that she cannot lie about, which has been made clear in this audio recording. She knew some things. She knew some things prior to the demise of Mohbad. Yes, she knew a lot of things. She knew a lot of things. And those things, according to her, she has strived, worked towards it to make sure that it does not happen to Mohbad. And what is this thing? The demise of Mohbad. You'll be shocked. You'll be so shocked. Why? Is it because of the interest in Mohbad's father? Or the fear of the unknown? I mean, Mohbad's father, afraid for himself, like, if I continue with this woman, is there a possibility that the man that she went with, I mean the man that she had 3 children or 2 for, they said the man is a spiritualist. Won't that man hurt me, harm me? Is that why the man ran away? Or what exactly is this thing? You'll be finding out in this audio. I want you to pay attention to it from the beginning till the end. This is heart-wrenching. Where is Mohbad's mother going to turn to? Where? How many tears of regret will she pour in a bucket that will be enough to soften the hearts of the spirit of Mohbad against her? Let us find out in this audio. Like and share, please.
Wọ́n sọ lé ọkọ di family house tó ń lọ tó ń bọ̀.
Uncle Yomi, Uncle Lati ó sọ kinní kan, woman yẹn. Ó nígbà tí ọmọ ń parí ìjà fún òun àti bàbá, ó ní bàbá bá òun sùn. Ó nígbà tí bàbá bá òun sùn, ó ní bàbá wá lọ sórí social media. Ó ló wá sọ fún gbogbo àgbáyé pé òun bá òun sùn. Ó láwọn ọmọ òun wá ń gbọ́, ó lójú tì wọ́n, ó lómijé yọ lójú ipe ṣé ó yẹ kí bàbá kó lè lọ sọ orú ẹ̀ sí orí social media pé òun bá òun sùn.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ àbọ̀ yẹn ṣe ti gbọ́rọ̀ tó sọ yẹn, òun lọ̀rọ̀ ta fẹ́ gbọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn.
Yes. Then ẹ má tún gbàgbé pé ẹni tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ relation bàbá ni tẹ bá gbọ́ the last
wọ́n ń ṣe relation sà, ó kàn act bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń ṣe relation rárá ó act bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà.
Ó ní kó forí jì bọ̀dá
No,
ó láwọn ará
òun náà
ilé
fẹ́
gan
wọn nínú ilé yẹn ni òun náà fẹ́ wọn bẹ̀ ni.
ó láwọn ará ilé gan mọ̀ pé nǹkan gidi kan lè ti Nazareti
Yeah.
Mr. Aloba jáde.
yes sir ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan ìgbà tí Kàrímọ́ gbọ́ lánàá ó ní Ìyálọ́ládé ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní 100% ó ní Ìyálọ́ládé ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ olókàn pretend bíi pé kì í ṣe òun ni Kàrímọ́ confam lánàá ó ní Ìyálọ́ládé ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí
Ìyálọ́ládé ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ bíbó o.
Ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ bíbá o.
ó ní Ìyálọ́ládé ló pè ya Mohbad yẹn olókàn
bẹ́ẹ̀
pretend bíi
Kàrímọ́ ò
pé
lè
òun
mọ̀
ni
wọ́n nílé
àbúrò
Alọ́ba náà.
ó torí pé ó fẹ́ gbọ́ information náà ní máa bọ̀dábọ̀dá
No,
ṣe bá kúrò ní.
ẹni bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n mọra wọn ó dà pé ìyẹn lọ fẹ́ nìkan nínú ilé
irọ́
wọn
mà
náà fẹ́
tẹ́ bá
Alọ́ba
gbọ́nu
kan.
voice note yẹn ìyá Mohbad ní pé mi ò mọ̀ pé ó nírú àwọn èèyàn báyìí.
Ìyálọ́ládé kọ́ leléyìí o because ẹni prophetess lẹ́ni yìí o.
nǹkan tí Kàrímọ́ sọ nìyẹn lánàá Kàrímọ́ ló confirm ẹ̀ pé
ẹni eléyìí prophetess lẹ́ni bí ẹni bí pastor obìnrin ni o. Ìyàwó Lọ́ládé òde kì í ṣe pastor.
wọ́n lè fi wọlé sí lára ẹ mọ̀ anybody lè fi wọlé sí lára.
100% kò ń ṣe Ìyálọ́ládé ló sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn Ìyálọ́ládé kọ́ rárá àti rárá.
Tí bàbá tí ìyá Mohbad ó dàbí ẹni tí wọ́n lọ máǹtì sí ọ̀dọ̀ ìyá Mohbad tó rìkọ́ọ̀dù talákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ti bí ẹ rántí tí rìkọ́ọ̀dù ti bí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ sà
Ẹ pé rìkọ́ọ̀dù ti yẹn ò clear tó eléyìí clear jù yẹn lọ.
eléyìí phone call to phone call leléyìí
Ẹ ti
wọ́n ń
get.
pera wọn leléyìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà ìyẹn kẹ̀rẹ́ ó ń dọ́gbọ́n lọ bẹ̀ á tẹ fóònù á máa rìkọ́ọ̀dù so tí ìyá yẹn bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ló ń rìkọ́ọ̀dù yìí.
ló fi ń tààyè omi ẹjọ́ torí ọjọ́ rẹ̀ ẹ pọ̀ gí fún gbogbo ẹni tí ọba ṣe fún yín ẹ gbàgbé kò sẹ́ni tó bí kúrò ní kúrò ní torí ọmọ lára ẹ̀yìn ṣòye yìí mọ́ mi ó wu Ọlọ́run ló gba ìlérí Olúwa tó gbà á lọ torí ìyà tó fi jẹ́ láyé gan ti pọ̀ jù ọ̀tá mo fẹ́ mú òwú wá bà pẹ̀lú ìgbà iṣẹ́ mi ni iṣẹ́ obìnrin ni iṣẹ́ mọ̀ èmi máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn èmi máa sọ pé bàbá ọkùnrin yá lọ ṣe báyìí bàbá ọkùnrin lè ṣe àbẹ̀kọ iṣẹ́ ọdún máa ká sọ pé dọwọ́ ọmọ wa lọ́rùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òsì o ìwé ló máa lọ bá bàbá ọkùnrin wa lọ ṣàtúntì tó máa kó ṣe ẹ̀rọ tó bá bí ẹlẹ́rìí wà dá àwọn àǹfà ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣùgbọ́n bàbá ti bọ́ síta pé mi náà ìyàwó níyàwó ní kì í ṣe ìyàwó tó fẹ́ kí n ṣe ó bọ́ síta mú ní ìlú àti ọkọ mi gbogbo ìdíkà àti gbogbo àgbáyé
Ṣé ẹ ti gbọ́ àwọn nǹkan tó dùn ìyá Mohbad ló ń sọ síta yìí wípé bàbá sọ pé ìyàwó níyàwó yẹn ó dùn ìyá Mohbad bíi pé slap ló jẹ́ fọ́hún.
Bẹ as at that time ìyàwó oníyàwó ni tó ló sì lọ fẹ́ lòmí
àbí ìyàwó níyàwó ni tòǹdó ni olóògbé.
bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan tó wà nínú ẹ̀ bàbá yẹn ló lọ́ọ̀fẹ́ so kò bá fẹ́ ọkùnrin mẹ́jọ jòsí ló sì fẹ́.
ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ à ń sọ̀rọ̀ nítorí pé à ń ṣe analysis.
àbí bóyá nítorí pé ṣé kó má jẹ́ pé oògùn ni bàbá ti bí gan fi ṣe kó má jẹ́ pé ó ṣe ojú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kàńsìn.
ó possible.
exactly nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ ni ẹ bọ̀dá láti pé à ń sọ̀rọ̀ nítorí pé à ń ṣe analysis ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ni pé ó real wípé àwa gangan ni when we are talking about first love tí ojú ìdídà kò jẹ́ pọ́n lóògùn ìdídà pé wọn ò lóògùn for the fact pé ó get to know pé ọmọ mi ti ń ṣe rere nídìílé yẹn every obìnrin máa feel bad wípé I missed it at first if I have every opportunity láti readjust my mistake every obìnrin will want to come back to that same home and do the needful.
Thank you.
Exactly so nǹkan tó ṣe nìyẹn kò mọ̀ pé nobody knows pé Mohbad máa kú immediately she got that opportunity pé ọmọ mi ti wà okay ọmọ mi mistake yẹn ó kọ́kọ́ máa dùn lọ́kàn pé tó wá rí opportunity pé ọmọ mi sọ pé mọ́mì mi ṣe lè padà sínú ilé wa ó máa fi gbogbo ayé ẹ̀ sínú ọmọ yẹn ni a wá fi gbogbo ayé ẹ̀ sínú bàbá yẹn á padà wá di ẹrú fún bàbá yẹn gbogbo obìnrin ni I put myself in that shoe.
Thank you.
Mama T ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n béèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin obìnrin ló pọ̀ lórí panel yìí tó bá jẹ́ yín ló wà ní position ìyá Mohbad tẹ́ padà sí life Mohbad bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe tó dájú tẹ́ máa ṣe láàrin Mohbad àti ìyàwó ẹ̀
kí lè fẹ́ lọ ṣe ń bẹ̀.
ṣẹ́rí èmi náà ti sọ nígbà tí kinní yẹn kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà yẹn orí
Facebook. Mama T ẹni sùúrù ṣẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ ìyá Mohbad tẹ́ ń sọ yìí ẹ jẹ́ ń sọ view ti tèmi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kó tó di pa tún lọ síbòmí ṣẹ́rí ṣé mọ̀ wípé ọ̀tọ̀ ni oko neighbor
ẹ má gbàgbé question yẹn mo máa dáhùn question yẹn o.
oko neighbor mi ni ìyá Mohbad dó nínú ilé ní tìjú fi dé ní ìyá Mohbad fi lọ kó tó di pé lọ fẹ́ babaláwo ṣé rọ́dọ̀ babaláwo tó wà gan kánú gbádùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò ní rántí ìjòsí kò gbádùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyá ló ń jẹ kùrà ń bẹ̀ ibẹ̀ ló ti lọ ń ṣe pọ́npọ́n ló ń ru pọ́npọ́n ló ń ṣe omi ló lọ ń ru omi ní lébùrà ló ń ṣe lébùrà kiri ìrònú wípé ibi tóun ti ń bọ̀ gan ṣé kò fẹ́ bẹ́tà ibi tóun wà yìí ó pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó padà dá padà tó tún ẹ̀ fi wà lọ́dọ̀ bàbá mi ń wà yìí ó ti late bàbá ti lọ ó ti lọ náà nìyẹn bàbá ò ní nǹkan kan fi abẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe mọ́ ó ti lọ ó ti lọ.
now ẹ wá máa gbọ́ onílé you are right in your own perspective and you are right with this analysis pé torí pé ọmọ kú tí ọmọ ò bá kú ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ now anytime tá a bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ra yín TNT máa sọ pé ẹ má sympathize ṣé ẹ má sympathize ẹ empathize ni ṣé àwa nìyẹn ó máa sọ pé ẹ má sympathize ẹ empathize náà ó yẹ gbéra yín ẹ jẹ́ ká gbéra wa àwọn obìnrin táwa bí báyìí ẹ jẹ́ ká gbéra wa báyìí ká gbéra wa sínú shoe yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká gbéra wa sínú shoe yẹn náà mo ti wọnú bàtà yẹn báyìí inú bàtà yẹn ni pé nígbà tí orí oko neighbor anybody ló lè ṣe èmi lè má lè ṣe èyí lè má lè ṣe bọ̀ ó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ orí oko neighbor mistakenly bóyá bàbá ò ṣe dáadáa ó wá mistakenly ó wá rí oko neighbor ó wá jẹ́ nìyẹn náà ibi tó ti wá jẹ oko yẹn ó tún kọjá yìí ẹ ó jẹ débi tí ò yẹ kó jẹ débi kó gbé lọ ó gbé déta.
ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe kíni ẹ jẹ́ ṣe kó lè kí voice note lè tán lónìí.
ok ẹ má bínú ó wá gbé déta nìyẹn ibi tó ti wá gbé déta yẹn tó ti wá jẹ́ mbẹ́ ó wá rí i pé ìyà yẹn pọ̀ wọ́n ní tí yóò bá dólé ọkọ méjì mẹ́ta wo ni mo eléyìí tó ń jóhùn ṣé ìyá ẹ̀sẹ̀ jẹ́ ká gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó wá gẹ́ẹ̀tì nù pé ibi tí mo ti ń bọ̀ dá o ó wá ní opportunity pé ọmọ ẹ wá sọ pé mọ́mì mi ẹ padà ó máa sáré grab copy yẹn ni and which is exactly what she did náà ẹ wá wo ibi tó ti get it wrong immediately tọmọ yẹn kú tó bá jẹ́ ọ̀tá mi ni ọkọ mi náà ti kú náà so tó bá jẹ́ èmi ni immediately tọmọ yẹn kú yẹn ó lè má mọ̀ pọ̀ ọmọ ológo tó tó yìí nobody knows pé ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad máa escalate to this level tá wà lẹ́ni nobody knows but tó bá jẹ́ èmi ni immediately tọmọ yẹn kú yẹn tó ti rí pé bàbá tẹ̀lé òkú yẹn ẹ̀yin bàbá yẹn ni màmá wà yéè ọkọ mi o yéè nítorí nǹkan tó ti wà nínú mi God bless you màá máa sáré tẹ̀lé ọkọ mi kiri
ọkùnrin náà rí sóbà lára ẹ̀
yes immediately ti ibi inú ahéré tí bàbá wà yẹn ọlọ́run ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ni máa jókòó sí even ìyàwó tó wà nílé gan kò ní lè jókòó because wọ́n máa sọ fún ìyàwó yẹn pé ṣèbẹ́ mọ̀ pọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kú ó máa sún sẹ́yìn tó bá jẹ́ èmi ni o ó máa sún sẹ́yìn.
ìwà ìyá Mohbad ò ní.
nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe nìyẹn so ibi tó bá dẹ̀ ti lé ìyá tó ti sún sẹ́yìn yẹn tó ti sunkún nínú ilé tó màmá dọ́gbọ́n máa ké ẹkún yẹn gan lè má wà sára mi máa kéré epo máa fọwọ́ pa mí lára dé epo tún máa wá ṣé you understand so tó bá gbé nǹkan tó ṣe nìyẹn tó dẹ̀ pètè lọ mú ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ tó tètè fà á mọ́ra nígbà tó ti rí pọ́tí ní kọ́ lọ zoom yẹn tó ti fà á mọ́ra nǹkan tó bá mọ̀ ń pa ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn jẹ́wọ́ fún bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ jẹ́ ká fi yẹn bẹ̀ wọ́n jẹ́ tó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó possible kọ́rọ̀ má débi tá a délé ni ó possible so nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ mistake tó ṣe nìyẹn.
ohun tóbìnrin lè ṣe gangan lẹ́sẹ̀ ṣàlàyé yìí obìnrin máa ń gbáwájú gbẹ̀yìn ní lórí ọmọ ni but òun ò lè ṣe é.
pé ohun tó ti lè mú Mohbad tó ti kú ọwọ́ Wùmí ni gbogbo agbára wà so ó wá bẹ́tà bàbá lè má lè fẹ́ mi mọ́ jẹ́ kú dúró tibi tí agbára wà ibi tó ti ṣe mistake nìyẹn.
ṣẹ́rí lára àwọn tí wọ́n tún ti send àwọn voice yẹn sí mi ẹni tí mo kọ́kọ́ pè sákúmà sẹ́ wọ́n lè ní òun ṣe ìyá Lọ́ládé òun ní kóòtù receive wọ́n ní kí òun ṣe ìyá Lọ́ládé.
òun kọ́ sí ẹ̀bọ̀dá láti àti sọ́lẹ̀ nǹkan náà òun kọ́ rárá òun kọ́.
ẹni tó lọ yẹ ẹni yẹn ó dà pé sàkání Sakuma ló ti wá Sakuma mẹni yẹn ẹni yẹn ó mọ ẹni yẹn.
àbọ̀ kí ni ká ti gbọ́ wípé wòlíì tàwa odindi prophet tàwa bàbá Mohbad ó wá lọ ń báyàwó babaláwo sùn àwa ò fẹ́ o ó ti lọ nìyẹn.
ẹ̀yin lẹ pè níyàwó babaláwo wọ́n débẹ̀ ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ojú ìmọ̀lẹ́ náà kúrò lọ́tí once débẹ̀ is always débẹ̀ ni.
ojú ọmọ náà bá fojú burú
voice note tó more than 50.
mọ́mì onímọ̀ yìí sọ pé ogun ni mọ́mì.
ìyá aládé yẹn ti tún máa ṣe pé mọ̀ ìyá aládé yẹn wọ́n sọ wípé wọ́n ń ṣì wọ̀ ẹdún owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ìyẹn kò lójú ti ìyàwó báwo
ni ìyá aládé ṣe jẹ́.
girlfriend ẹ ní ìtàbọ̀
mo ní kí n sọ fún yín.
ó wá pè mí ní àbúrò òun náà jẹ́ gbà.
oníkálukú ló máa bèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ mọ́ mi oníkálukú ló máa bèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀.
màmá kéde mọ̀ mí dáadáa èyí sọ pé àbúrò òun ní ìgbà wọn máa wá níbi wọn máa wá sí ilé máa tún fi àyà mi lówó a tún fún ní owó tí tó nìfẹ́ fún máa fún lóúnjẹ wọn wà tó ìyẹn mo jẹ mọ ọmọdé pariwo lé mi kó tó kú mo ní ìdí kẹ́ẹ̀sì mi ní dákẹ́.
kò ní jìyẹ ṣé kò ní jìyẹ mọ́ mi.
ṣé ló mọ̀ ṣàtìwọ́n ní tẹ̀sán ayé ìlàyé pé torí mo mọ̀ pé tí mi ò bá ṣe ọgbọ́n yẹn kò ní jẹ́ kí n jèrè sínú bẹ́ẹ̀ jèrè ẹ̀ náà ọgbọ́n náà ni mo lò pé kí n ra sílẹ̀.
mọ́ mi ẹ fọkàn bá
jẹ́ kí n jẹ́ tí máa lọ sọ pé mo mọ̀ àbí mo lè sọ pé mo mọ̀ kó jẹ́ fẹ̀ẹ́ jẹ́ yìí kò ní jẹ́ kí n jèrè ẹ̀.
ẹ sọ sọ́rọ̀ yìí.
ẹjọ́ kẹ́ tó sọ sí ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ understand kinní kan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owú jíjẹ lórí àwọn obìnrin. Kí obìnrin kúrò nílé ọkọ tó bá gbọ́ pé ọkọ tóun bímọ fún fẹ́yàwó mi àkọ́kọ́ forí làgìrì ní kọ́nà kò pọ́síbù kó má fi ilẹ̀ ọmọ kó ti kúrò ńbẹ̀ o ó ti wà ń bò mí o ó kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ pé ó fẹ́yàwó mi sílé báyìí orí àkọ́kọ́ làgò wá àkọ́kọ́ gbóná ra máa kọ́ra mẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó bá wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
mọ́mì ó máa jìyẹ ẹ̀ tó yẹ yín mọ́mì
ó máa ṣe gbogbo ilé ìjọba kan jẹ́ kí n ti àwọn ọmọ mi
mo ló máa jìyẹ ṣe rí òun ní èṣù òun lè sì tán tí ẹ̀mí èṣù wọnú ayé ẹ̀ tán lò ṣe irinṣẹ́ òun mo ṣe sọ pé tó wáyé pé ẹ̀yin méjèèjì wà nú ẹ̀mí ni gbogbo wọn tó ṣẹlẹ̀ kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ tí táyé bá ṣe kẹ́hìndé kán pera wọn kán bẹ́ra wọn kán dẹ̀ máa bá eré ìfẹ́ wọn kán máa bá lọ tó yẹ yín ṣe rí àwọn àwọn náà jẹ́ kí aláǹgbá kó wọnú ògiri tó yẹ yín mọ́mì ẹ wo ẹ ṣáà ní sùúrù yín mọ́mì ṣé mo pé.
ẹ ló bọ̀dá láti ẹjẹ̀ ń dá sí díẹ̀. tẹ́mi kàn rí nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ìyá Mohbad yẹn ní nǹkan méjì ni owú jíjẹ àti pé ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ mi ṣé ẹlòmíì tí bàbá wa ń ṣẹ́tù pẹ̀lú àwọn ìyàwó tìta ń sìn ṣáwọn náà wá máa jèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ọmọ mi.
She's not a mother, but she's a mother.
Àjọjọ́ omi ìyá rẹ̀ ló máa ń bọ káàkiri lọ sí olóògì. Ṣèbẹ́ mi lọ síbi ìṣẹ́jọ́ kan.
Kò mú lọ mọ́ báyìí. Èmi náà ti mú bọ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ fún bọ̀dá mo ti advice wọn mo ti tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí gbogbo nǹkan tó mọ̀.
Ẹni yìí ń lo bọ̀dá fún bàbá Mohbad.
Yes. Ó ṣọ̀gbọ́n.
Ó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé wọ́n close dé bẹ́ẹ̀
ara ilé lẹ́ni yìí.
Ara ilé lẹ́ni yẹn.
àbúrò bàbá ní ó sọ àsọtẹ́lẹ̀ nígbà tó wà kẹ́kẹ́ tó bá jẹ́ yẹn náà kò lè sọ pé àṣẹyìn lẹ pè mí lọ́jọ́ yẹn mi ò mọ̀ èmi kàn ń rò pé kó wọ́n jẹ́ kó ní ìta náà sọ àsọtẹ́lẹ̀ àbúrò bàbá.
ó ti lọ parí oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀ nígbà tó mi gbẹ ẹni ẹ̀mí ni ìwọ tó fẹ́ mi lọ síbi nǹkan tí mo fi tẹ̀lé ẹ̀ ìwọ tí mi ò rí láti jọjọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ tó fẹ́ mi lọ síbi kan ọmọ pé náà ti jáde sí ìtò àgbà ẹ̀ mo ti gbàdúrà sí ètò tẹ̀lé ọkọ̀ mo ní wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ̀ lọ́sọ̀ tó ní ó ní wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún ìkótó já àbíbá tí lọ jà lápapọ̀
ṣé ẹ wá rí i pé Sàtánì ṣé ẹ rí i pé èṣù ni màmá títorí ògo ọmọ yìí ló fa ìyapa yín títorí ògo nǹkan tí Sàtánì ti gbìn tó fẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí mọ́mì ó ní mo ṣe nígbà yín méjèèjì ò sí nínú ẹ̀mí tẹ́ bá wà nínú ẹ̀mí mi òun ni mo ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́mì.
ìṣúná mi ń bẹ òun ni ò gbẹ̀bẹ̀.
ẹ̀yin ti ṣe rí ẹ ti rí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣòye yìí bẹ̀tẹ̀ àwọn wọ́n ti di wọ́n létí.
mọ́mì bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí
wọ́n ti di wọ́n létí.
káyìn máa ṣe wọ́n ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ òjò tí pé bójú tí ká ní mọ́ yọ ọkùnrin rí. òjò tí pé mọ́ yọ ẹ̀rẹ̀ òjò tí máa gba omijé lójú ló bá ó gba gbogbo kárí àǹjẹ́ níwájú ọlọ́run ìbàjẹ́ níwájú èèyàn ìbàjẹ́ wọ́n kò gbà mí. máa ṣe ogun ní wọ́n fi ọkọ̀ mo ní oṣù kan nítorí ẹ̀sìn máa bì.
mọ́mì ogun ni.
The mystery of it I am somewhat tempted to say the funny thing about it is that this woman is still reflecting, or am I going to use the word, this woman is still hoping. She's still reflecting on what has happened in the past between them, and she is hoping that Mohbad's father will embrace her, kick away the other woman, accept her in as wife. Josie, I am your wife. She is regretting somehow also. And what I can pick from all that she's saying here and there is that Mohbad's father is the reason why Mohbad died. That Mohbad's father did not accept her, respect her, and do things with her. Rather, Mohbad's father was busy using his gbola to service other women. These are women that she claims she knows. How dare Mohbad's father? These are the words of this woman. How dare you? How dare you? She knows that she made a huge mistake aligning with Wunwo. She's torn in between. The promise that was given to her is that, don't worry, Adura will take the place of Mohbad. How is that possible? It is not possible. Night and day are not the same. Both have different purpose. They are not the same. So you can't say, don't worry, the night will do for you what the morning, what the day did not do. How? How is it possible? How is it possible? It cannot do for you. Even if you try to manipulate it, you try to meander your way around it, it will not give you that result that you hope for or you wish for. She is so much in pain, but that bitterness is inside of her, like, how can Josie came to me saying that I was advised and that he should come and open the door that he locked back then. And he came to open my door. I left him to open the door. And then a lot of stories, all of it, 90%. And that's one thing about this woman. You cannot engage Mohbad's mother in a long conversation if that conversation is not about Josie. It is always about a pain, how this man destroyed his life. This is a woman that left. So people are beginning to think, the man that she met later, is it that man used some juju to grab her? Like, I don't get it. Because if the man that she went with, if the marriage or whatever they had is profitable, I don't think she'll be where she is right now. Because it seems that man too is non-existent. We heard that she has 2 children with that person. I don't know if she's even looking at or visiting or taking care of those children or minding them. Or those ones too will grow and say, 15 years, I know, see mommy. Now she's reflecting on all of these things and she's like, Mohbad's father destroyed her life, destroyed her career. I don't know if she's got one. Destroyed her destiny, destroyed her this. Like, if we didn't have issues, I would not have gone with another man and had children with that person. I don't know why the moon is shining this way. A lot of complaints, which I understand to a certain extent. But then, greed, love for money, the greed in her spoke. The greed in her took over. She's like, you know what? I will not stick to this man because this man will betray me. And I need to punish him. I need to punish him hard. I think where the money is, the powerhouse is Wunwo. Let me join sides with Wunwo so that we can take care of the part of money. This man, you see, you have messed up. I will grab Adura, turn Adura against you. Don't worry. Everything will be fine with me. Go ahead, enjoy your penury and poverty. If I could torture you back then, if I could turn Mohbad's face, eyes, mind, legs away from you, then, and now he's no longer alive, even the dividends of whatever, you will regret it. The thing is this woman did not see the capacity of Mohbad. She didn't see how powerful, how great Mohbad would become. She knows that they are told that one or two things, and she knows that Mohbad, okay, he's still trying, he will still rise up, things will be fine. She knows all of that. She's not like she's not thinking of those parts, but she never knew to what extent, not until the demise of Mohbad and how this thing has spread far and wide. So within her, she's regretting, like, if I had known. That's why she's saying, hey, I went to a prayer place. I was not told directly anyway. They said that someone is going to RIP. So I prayed and I sowed a seed. Part of the money that Mohbad gave me. And then me myself too, I had gone to some places for prayer because I heard that there is a possibility that there might be a kind of demise of Mohbad. So I did this, but Mohbad's father, he didn't really do well. He went with another woman to go seek for prayers on behalf of Mohbad. I don't trust this person. Yeah, let us be sincere. Mohbad's father made mistakes too. How can you want to go for prayers on behalf of your son without including the mother? You have to bring her into the scene. You are not going to bring another woman, another person that is not the mother. You have to bring that woman along. Like, hey, look, there is a place. But she said that it was the other woman that took Mohbad's father to that place. So it means that other woman has to be there, present. It's a complex, complicated situation. Complex, complicated situation. Mohbad's father too did not handle certain things appropriately. What he did, he has done. Mohbad is not alive. There is no need of us flogging it, but I hope we are learning one or two things from it. We don't need to flog it they made mistakes, both of them. Both of them made mistakes. We hope that it will not be too late for Mohbad's mother, because all of this Josie, he now took this, he now destroyed this. Josie did not. If Josie had come, if Josie should have been. It's as if there is nothing else existing in the life of this woman than Josie. And you know why this is so. The hope, what he has seen right on the horizon, is the money, and that money is not forthcoming, and the possibility of it coming to them is not even is not there anymore because of the DNA thing. Now, ever since people discovered the truth, money stopped coming into the pocket of Wunwa and Mohbad's mother. People were no longer bringing envelope, brown ones. People were no longer donating to them. So they started scrambling for what to get and how to get. And she started observing that the 70-30 or the 60-40 arrangement or the 45-55 arrangement that they had was no longer making sense anymore. It's not forthcoming. It's not adding up. Things are not making sense anymore. Things are not gathering anymore. Wunwa is busy running around doing her own show, trying to bring in more. Of course, what else was Mohbad's mother expecting? That was what brought about their first clash. Why would you sell this and take the money of this without telling me this and that? And she's like, are you crazy? Do you know who you are talking to? Well, they say they settled it. Yabojo helped them to settle that part, so that there will be at least togetherness, because if Mohbad's mother is to open her mouth, turn against Wunwa, there will be a lot of issues. There will be a lot of things going that will. But that woman, she's just a terrible person. Maybe it's shame, or maybe because Mohbad's father has just locked up, like, enough is enough. I will not embrace this woman. Not at all. You will not come to use me. You will not come to manipulate me. Unless you are ready to come on social media to declare and say what you have to say in a certain way, then maybe your case will be reviewed. We'll review it